Welcome, Pisces, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of July 15th to July 21st, I believe. And yes, that's what my notes say. For the year 2024. How are you, Pisces? What's going on for you, friends? I've got like 8 Pisces in my life, so I just when I just said what's going on for you, I just went down that list. And I was like, oh, that. I'm like, there's a lot going on, Pisces. How are you doing? Leave me a note. Let me know. You want me to send you some Reiki? Leave me a message in the comments. Just say yes, send me Reiki. I'll put you in my morning meditation. Sound good? What was last week's reading entitled? It was Keep Your Ducks in a Row. I'm reminded of a meme. It's like if my ducks are ever in a row, it's because they're in the back of the cop car. It's like something like that. All right, friends, Pisces. We do a past, present, and future spread, and as I develop, as my schedule allows to devote more time to this, we will be doing other kinds of spreads. So, as it is right now, I do past, present, and future with clarifiers. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on, and I allow my intuition to guide me. But we all look at the world through our own lens, and it takes a lot of practice just to put those glasses down and just look at things with new eyes and new perspective, which I think we ought to do more often. It would cause less struggle and strife. Here we go. Past position. The moon. 8 of Pentacles. The star. What are you? What? Pisces. All right. We do have a full moon coming up. FYI. It's going to be in Cancer, which is also a water sign. So if you have somebody you listen to for astrology, plug that in, because there's some things that are going to be happening. The energy for you water signs, I've already read for Cancer and Scorpio, has been one of don't miss the opportunity kind of moment. So I feel like this 8 of Pentacles showed up last week in the same position, but I could be wrong. I mean, doing 12 readings in a 48-hour span can be a bit daunting at times. So let's start here with this moon. Obviously, maybe not so obvious. I don't know. This is about evolution, about gradual change. There is creativity happening in here. We have the coyote and the fox, or the coyote and the dog, howling at the moon. Maybe those are your power animals. It's slow, though. Whatever the shift is that's happening, it's slowly happening. Kind of like, how the phases of the moon go, right? So it happens slowly. We just don't, the moon doesn't spin, new moon, full moon in one rotation. It has to happen and evolve slowly. So whatever this energy is, it is in the past, and maybe this is what's come into fruition, is you honing in on your skill set, your prudence, you're being pragmatic, you are becoming the master at your whatever it is that you're doing. And then we go into the star in our future position, which is all about your own healing and your self-realization. So she's sitting here and she's alchemizing and she's transmuting stuff, very much like the Temperance. But she has 2 jugs of water going to the separate places. She's, watering the earth, being in, I'm reminded right now of, I forgot what it's called. It's some kind of gazing where you look into a pool of water, like people would do for crystal balls. Maybe that's something you need to do, Pisces. Maybe you need to be by the water and just start singing your song and be like the siren or something, and getting the message from the water is what's coming up for me right now. So if you're by a lake, river, stream, ocean, go for it. Be by the water. It's so healing and so cleansing. If that's not an option, take a bath, right? Do something with water. And I'm feeling like even with this full moon coming up this week, I think 20 or 21st, maybe there's some place by the water you can watch the full moon rise, something like that. There's a lot of magic in that for you. I mean, they're flanking your card, your reading here, this water and the sky at night. So there's something to be had to that. So set your intentions before going to bed. Keep a dream journal next to your bed. Write down whatever it is that you want answers to or that you want to manifest as you go to sleep. Give yourself Reiki as you fall asleep if you do that. If you don't, just, place your hands on your heart or your abdomen and say, put the energy here, okay? It's all good. It's all love, right? It's all energy. It's all intention. So let's get our clarifiers as I ramble on for almost 6 minutes here. Strength. Dudes, this just came up in the same position for Scorpio. Get out of here. Congratulations. And this came up in this position for Cancer. Look, I shuffle these cards like nobody's beeswax. So this is just for you, but the similarities are uncanny sometimes for each of the water signs or whatever the signs might be, in conjunction with each other here. But we have strength, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. So what we're looking at here, friends, is you are large and in charge. This is your power. You are in charge of whatever this is happening. Whatever's happening here with this moon, you are in, look at how calm this 9 of Pentacles is. This is going to the person in charge who has not a care in the world. All of their wishes and dreams and desires have been taken care of. They delegate. They have a crew. They have people that take care of the garden. They get to do, and the crew could be people in your person, in your life, with whom they support you. But this also could mean your guides, right? Your helping spirits or power animals, what have you. But you are definitely being supported and you are in your strength. And with this Page of Wands, I'm just looking at opportunity. Opportunity is abound right here, right now. Utilize the moon energy coming up. We have your 8 of Pentacles here. So this strength card is an 8. This is an 8. Just throwing that out there for you. Let's see what the clarifiers are. Knight of Wands. So you're moving forward. The path is clear ahead. 5 of Pentacles. Something might be left out in the cold. You might have to leave something behind to get to where you want to go. Because then we have the 4 of Cups. Now, if we are, I feel like you may have had something similar where it was this or that again. There is some kind of something. Can I be more vague? I feel like, if you've ever finished with a relationship or finished a task or, finished a job, you're like, I'm done with this chapter, but it still sticks around a little bit. That's what this card feels like. It's like stepping in gum on the sidewalk on a hot summer day, and it just sticks with you every step. We don't need this. But here's the other thing. We have the 4 of Cups with this. And it was pointed out to me the other day, or this morning, that this is the only other card where the hand of the universe is coming out. The other hand, all the other hands that come out are for the aces of Cups and Pentacles and Swords and Wands coming out of the cloud. This is the only other card that has a hand coming out of the cloud. So all you need to do is not look at the things that didn't work, but look at where you want to go, what you want to be doing, where you want to be headed. All right? We're going to leave this behind. This isn't serving you. It's not serving you anymore. You might have had lessons here, but you just take the lessons. You don't need to take the crutches and the snow and the lack and limitation. You know what that feels like. No, thank you. Let's keep moving on because you're talented. You have a lot of talent, gifts and talents. Are you tapping into your fullest potential? Is there more that you could be doing with that? That's what I want to say here. Or are you getting distracted? Are you getting distracted by these things over here? Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Worrying does not get you anywhere, okay? You are moving forward with something. The star here is in your future. Let's see what she has to say. We have the Temperance. We talked about the Temperance when I pulled this card. They both have the water. They both are using the cups. Come on. Is this magic? I don't know. Maybe. Tarot reading is magic. You were definitely alchemizing things. You have so much power than you're giving yourself credit for. I wish you could see how amazing you really are. I want those affirmations on the mirror every morning. I want you to just clear the space and know that you are provided for and that you have gifts and talents. Write them down. If you don't know what they are, get your 3 closest people in your life to write a letter to you on how amazing you are in all the things that they see that you do for in your interpersonal relationships, your business, your personal growth, your talent. I can't even with you, Pisces. I can't even with you. I don't even know what could be next. Holy jeez. All right, similar to the 8 of Pentacles, this 3 of Pentacles is showing off, not in a bad way, sharing and showing off your good work, your talent, your community is witnessing what you've done and what you're capable of. And we have the Knight of Swords. He is like not taking any crap from anyone. So the swords are air. The swords are intellect and the thinking mind. He's so knowledgeable. He is facing forward. The other kings don't do this. He is like, bring it. Bring it. I want you to embody this energy of bring it. I'm the king now. Go ahead, bring it. Oh, I entertain myself, kids. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So here we go. With the Knight of Pentacles, different than the Knight of Wands where he's rearing up and ready to go. The Knight of Pentacles is looking at this next chapter here and looking out at the vista and deciding where they're going to go and what they're going to do. Like this Knight of Pentacles says, you are worthy of consistent effort. You are worthy of consistent effort. Keep moving forward. All right. Look, this is a lot going on. Be gentle with yourself. Make your lists. Get your people to write you letters of whatever, of accolades. Figure out how amazing you are. Put up your affirmations. I am worthy. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am statement. I am amazing. I am loved. Put them all up. If you want me to send you Reiki, put a note in the comments. Shoot, if you need a private reading, hit me up. Go to my website. It's all in the description. We can figure this out. I think you have a lot going on, but I think it's all good. And everything is a choice point. Do you want to take a screenshot of these two lovelies? Get my big fat thumbs out of the way. All right. My friends, I will see you next week. Take care of yourself.